Welcome to the Ridealong channel with me at the very, very top of the Pic Blanc, 3,300 meters just to my right-hand side. Well, where I'm standing right now, just marked on the right-hand side. We're going to take you now through the famous and the scary Tunnel Piste. Starts just down there. You can just about make out the hut or the building I'm going to be going through. It then tracks through the mountain for just over 300 meters, appearing on that side, just below that Gas X pipe there, and then continues down about 800 meters vertical in total. So not crazy long, but about 70% is what it's advertised as the steepest bit being, the very exit from the tunnel. And usually a pretty big, bumpy mogul field. Let's get some skis on. Okay, and away we go. This is live and on board audio you can hear with me right now. I'm going to be with you the whole way down. My aim is to do this non-stop in one run. And in fact, just before I go any further, I'm going to make sure you've got some data on your screen. That should be it. That should be the data on the screen if I've done it right. If not, I'm sorry, it's going to be dataless on the way. You should be able to see my speed, my elevation, and I should make it clear just as I come down the first bit. My aim isn't to set a speed record, do this in a max top speed or anything like that. My aim is to ski this nice and safely and fairly smoothly, despite straight into these rather large bumps, as you can see here. And this is what I'm expecting most of the way down. Now, if you've followed this channel before, welcome back, thanks for following. You're probably aware that I quite like a mogul field. I'm not going to say I'm a champion mogul skier at all. I quite enjoy the challenge of picking your way through these different bumps, finding the smoothest possible route. And I think it's such a variety of techniques that come together when you start skiing bumps. Okay, that's the first bit done. Pretty lucky not to have hit traffic so far. This then, brakes a little bit. This is the entrance to the famous tunnel. All the warning signs there. Piste bumpy, piste really difficult. Whew. A moment or two to get my breath back. This roughly 300 meters tunnel, this was built or finished back in 1963. Kind of like old mining system. They had a few winches and pulleys and train tracks, getting all the rocks in and out, moving it through. And the cool thing about this tunnel is it opens up not just the piste, the Tunnel Piste, the one that of course everyone knows and the one that's named after this tunnel, but so many other amazing off-piste routes, itinerary routes and little couloirs and things you can get to on the other side of this that when the tunnel's not open, you just can't get to. The tunnel doesn't open right at the start of season, by the way. If you are planning on coming to here, to Alpe d'Huez, the tunnel here opens, well, the earliest I've seen it open is mid-January, but really it's usually the end of January, the start of the February holidays when they get it ready for. Because everything you can see right now takes a lot of preparation to get ready and make it safe and make it skiable like this just to get through. This is the person going to let me cast. Bonjour, merci. And this is the bit that everyone gets quite scared of. This is the famous narrow part of the tunnel. Whoa, that's a power plough down below me, the first guy falling over. God, he's going for a power plough too, what's going on? To be honest, like you can just about see me doing now, you don't have to turn. All you need to do is hit a little side slippy drift and you can make your way nicely through that without too much difficulty. And then from here, you're onto the main Tunnel Piste. Now I'm going to go what I would say is the hardest way, where the biggest lumps and bumps are, straight down the middle where everyone tends to ski. But actually, if you wanted to do this, just to tick off your bucket list, if it were, you can just go wider. You don't have to hit the field I'm in just now, because it's not the most regular bumps, and as you can probably hear, Not the softest snow either right now. At least not in this bumpy bit. But earlier today and earlier today and non-stop for the last 4 or 5 days, I've been skiing around the side of the Tunnel Piste, and there's still some really nice snow around. Ooh. Got my breath back for a moment as we come into this flatter bit. Back into what looks like and feels like actually a much more regular, quite nice lumpy bumps. You can pick your way through a little bit and then hit the gas down here. Whee! Just looking back up there, that is the toughest bit done. That's the bit that everyone gets scared of. That's the bit you can see from miles away. Everyone knows that Tunnel Piste. And as you saw, just get into it. Side slip through the first little bit, find a rhythm, get it going, and you're off. This is the start of the next phase. Now sometimes you get here and it's been groomed. A wide route around the kids was there. Yeah, sometimes you get here and it's been beautifully groomed. Sometimes you get here like today, and actually it definitely hasn't been groomed the last few days. But this is really nice snow. I can open it up a little bit. So let me take this right-hand route. There's a few options as always around here. Whoa, full speed into the bumps, definitely not groomed down there. Then we're on to some groomers. This is where you open it up. Tunnel number 3 means I'm nearly down. The numbers count down. Just approaching number 2. And into this last steeper face, which I'm pretty sure isn't groomed, and I learnt my lesson that last pitch. I'm going to slow it down a bit. Well, it's not groomed, but it is very nice snow. Classic spring. This is middle of March 22 that I'm filming this in, and well, that's really nice spring snow. And that is the Tunnel Piste, Alpe d'Huez. Thanks for watching. I'll see you elsewhere on the channel. Success! Yes!